Hi everyone, it's Heather and Zach at North Country Storage Barns, and as you see, it's going to be a little different today. I'm actually going to be the one who is getting interviewed, and Zach is going to help out with that. So let's go ahead.
Hello, everyone. All right, Heather, let's start off with what is your title?
So I have way too many titles here, I think. Originally, I was supposed to start out as marketing, and then I went to sales, and then I got rent to own, and then I got web design, and then everything else in between. So let's say jack of all trades.
Pretty much anything else I ask you throughout the day.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
How long have you worked for the company?
A little over 2 years now.
This will be your third winter.
Yeah.
You're enjoying it so far?
So far.
Okay.
So far.
Most days are good.
We always have good and bad days.
What led to you working with?
Well, to be honest, it was quite convenient because I live very close to here and I knew half of the people who already worked here, so kind of wanted to hop into a place where I already knew some people and start a career.
How do you feel about being one?
I don't know if I like it. But
I'm not pressuring you.
I guess it's fair. It's a fair trade. Yeah. Hop right back into that. Sorry everyone, we had a little bit of an interruption, but we can continue.
Alright, so
No, we can go to the next one.
what did you do before?
Sales. That's all I've ever done is sales. And a lot of sales. It's, I was born and raised to be a salesperson, I guess. But, I'm really good. I have a weird thing where I connect with a lot of people. And personally, I would like to be out working in the trades, but working in an office is really nice. The constant, 65, 70 degrees in here. My back doesn't hurt every day. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. As a person in your role,
So I see all sides of the company, from sales, customer interactions, financials, the shed being built, interactions with vendors. I pretty much see it all, and I have an eye on everything, which I wish I didn't. But at the same time, I think it's good to have more than one pair of eyes on everything, because we have Luke who's looking at everything, you who's looking at everything, me, and then I'm sure that there's other people doing it. But
is there a specific part of the company that you enjoy the most? Out of everything that you explained,
the shop. The shop.
It is pretty cool seeing people come to life like that.
Yeah. I mean, someone comes in and they ask for something that sounds extremely ridiculous sometimes, and you're like, I don't know if I can do that, or I don't know if we can do that. And you make one phone call to Gary, and Gary's like, nah, we'll figure it out. And then we actually end up building it, and it's crazy what people can do with their hands. And it's nice that the shop is a walk away, what is that, 150 feet, and we can go up there and we can see them actually in the whole process of building stuff. And it's more than sheds that they do up there. They're doing homes and everything else. So yeah, definitely the shop that has my interest the most. Yeah. Maybe it's because Gary's up there, I don't know, but
how do you stay on track with all
it's a great question. Yeah, I personally think I have a squirrel brain, as you can see. And I just bounce back and forth between everything, and I just manage to get it done. But I have a really hard time when someone tells me, hey, can you help me out with this, or can you do this for me? I will push all of my work aside. I'll get that done right away, and then I'm like, okay, where did I leave off? Because, I'm juggling so many things at once.
Yeah, I think having
Yeah.
So crucial.
I mean, I tried a planner, but you have to remember to write in it, and then you have to remember to look in it. And when I get in here, I'm like, okay, let's get at it. And I just You just don't open it.
And it's hard.
It takes 2 weeks to make a habit. That's all you have to do it for is 2 weeks. And it should be set for life.
What's the most challenging part of your job?
Rent to own. So I'm the rent to own manager here, and I have to work with customers and clients who make payments on buildings and everything like that. And sometimes, we do face a little difficult segments of their rental contract. And sometimes the people are really hard to work with, but I just kind of get through it. And the hardest part about it is when I'm just calling to figure out, what's going on in their life, why can't they make their payment, stuff like that. And all I do is just get screamed at on the phone. That makes me want to crawl underneath my desk and just hide for the rest of the day because I don't like it. I mean, I'm just here to help, and we're all obligated to do something if we sign a contract for it. So definitely the hardest part.
Everything has their, anything you're doing can have its drawbacks.
Yeah, I mean, I do have quite a few really good rent-to-own customers that they'll call me once a week just to chat, so it makes up for it.
That's nice. What are your projected goals for the company in 2025?
So my goals as marketing standpoint, I don't really have say in what we do for sales and stuff like that, but I would like to expand our business in areas where people don't really know who we are. And for some of you, that might be surprising to hear, but there are a lot of people who have no idea that we exist. So I want to try to branch out to these areas because we service everywhere. I mean, we've been up to Vermont, we've gone everywhere, and just a lot of people don't know that we're here and we're here to help. So that's going to be my goal for 2025 is get these areas that people have no idea that we exist.
Yeah, we've gotten quite a bit of leads from all over the country, really.
Yeah.
Just about tapping into those markets. A lot of that starts
Yeah.
with marketing. So. What's something you wish you could change about the company, if anything?
The organization.
Like the organizational function?
Yeah.
Functionality?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing organized. It's so dysfunctional, but it works at the same time. But on the other hand, it's really hard to keep track of. So I don't know, it's going to be more of a team effort, but I really do think that that's something we really need to hone in on.
Processes and routines are very important for, not just for me and my role or you and your role, but for everyone.
Yeah.
So, a lot easier to function as a team, cohesively when you have that. Okay. Personal question.
Not too personal, right? Okay.
Okay. If you had to eat one food or fish, food or dish daily for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Pizza. Think about it. They got breakfast pizza. They got all sorts of dinner pizza.
I get tired of pizza after 2 days.
Nah.
I honestly thought you were going to
cauliflower pizza. No, I could not do sushi. 3 meals a day no. Not possible. Pizza, there's so many different types of pizza. So many different. It's never ending.
I'm glad you didn't ask me that because I wouldn't have it. I don't know. I might say oatmeal. Cold oatmeal.
Oatmeal. He eats cold oatmeal every day.
Every morning.
Something wrong with him.
Yeah. What's an unusual skill or talent you have, or you wish you had?
I want to be able to juggle. I just want to know how to juggle.
Why is it so bad you can't say it? Why do you want to be able to juggle?
It's hot in here. We're keeping this in here.
So why do you want to juggle?
Because it's just cool. Just think about it.
Not like the room.
No. But I want to be able to juggle. Because I can just be like, hey, check out what I can do. How many people have you ever met who can juggle? My point exactly. I'll be the weird kid. I don't care. I want to know how to juggle.
Are you going to work on that?
Maybe not. I don't know. I just like to think about it. Luke, if you're watching and you want to send me to juggling class,
There's my goals.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had a celebrity crush, and who was it?
Adam Sandler.
Okay.
Die-hard fan. Look at him. He's great to look at. Not gonna lie, young and old. He's funny, and he's original. Half of his movies are improv. They're not even scripted. So he's got a lot for all of us to learn from.
Good guy.
Yeah.
Good guy ideas.
He walks around in gym shorts and a t-shirt. Paparazzi takes pictures of him. He doesn't even care. Millions of dollars. Doesn't even care. I love it.
How do you cope with the uncertainty?
You cannot get upset about things that you cannot control. So if you're spending more time worrying about things that you can't control, you're going to be upset all the time. You can't expect the unexpected. So when something comes at you, you just, can I fix this? Can I not? Is it a problem for me? Is it a problem for someone else? And you just go on your life like that. That's at least how I live mine.
This is not here. What is your favorite thing about working here? Your favorite part of the job? Other than that, not like a favorite person, but like what do you enjoy the most? Other than, I know we asked about that, other than the shop, but like, what do you get like the most enjoyment out of, like working with people?
It'd have to be as soon as I walk through that door and Gary's sitting in here and he says, Heather, or he says, good morning, Heather. That just lights up my day.
Yeah. He does read us usually every morning.
Yeah. I can say that Gary is my best friend. The guy knows everything about me. And he's, couldn't do it without him, really.
I agree. He's a good guy.
And when he retires, that's when I'm really going to get underneath my desk and I'm going to curl up. I'm going to cry. Every single day, I'm going to have a slotted out time where no one will be able to reach me.
Hopefully
he's not dying.
I know,
But yeah, no.
Alright, I think that's all we got.
Is that it? Alright. Thank you everyone for joining on and watching this interview. I personally didn't like it the best because I wasn't the one asking the questions. But other than that, have to do it for the plot, as the kids would say these days. So hop on again. Hopefully it'll be shortly that I'll have a new interviewee, and we'll keep that a surprise on who it's going to be next. Thanks everyone.